Here is the product. Here's the part number. It's a 1.5 ratio rocker. The part number is 109558B. AA Performance Products. It's the 1.5 ratio rocker. I got one out of the bag already. It's bronze bushing. And the hole right there for lubrication, it lands right on the adjuster, just like it should, right? So it gets fed through the push rod, and it goes to the cup, and then the cup has, here's everything that comes with it. The caps, the shafts. So there it is, right? So it gets fed through the push rod, through the lifters. Goes right through this hole right here. And he feeds it right into the shaft. See that hole right there? There you go, you see it. There it is. There's the hole. So anyway, he feeds right in here. So we've been using these rockers. We used to run them on the Pro Gas engine back when there was Pro Gas. That's when I learned how to drive and how to ruin engines and how to step on the limiter and stay on the limiter at pre-staging lights like a jackass. But you gotta start somewhere, right? And I learned with Pro Gas racing engines, and we're putting it together with everything AA. And these were prototypes back then. We were just testing them out, see how they ran. We ran them for a few years, and then we switched the engine over to super stock, and we kept on using them, and they're still in the engine right now. So anyway, here's this, and let me open the shafts up. Right, so they got the center, the chubby center, just like the rockers that they already sell. And then just rocker, the studs, the hardware. I'll be installing them in my engine, the blocks. So I'll do a little continuation video, or in this video you should see the rest. There's all the shims. All right, so we got shims, blocks, end caps, rocker studs, and hardware, and the rockers with the shafts. So I believe the retailing for $360, but I will make sure I put the link on the bio, and check them out. I'll show you a little bit how they look all together. All right, let's go put them on the head. This step is often overlooked. You have to be very careful. Make sure that the blocks are sitting flush onto the head, so the bosses are flush together, that there's no interference between the stud and the blocks. What's your first impression, Nick, of these rockers?
Just kind of skeptical of the price, but it seems like some quality stuff here.
Like that chunky shaft?
Oh yeah, nothing like some extra beef in the shaft.
Right. Exactly like you like
Piece.
Yeah, one piece. The shaft that's been proven, it's been around for a while now. Pretty easy to set them up. Like, we've only spent 5 minutes. And we're already pretty much centered on the valve. I mean, we still need lash caps, but it's gonna be a pretty easy install.
It's not hitting on everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's not hitting on everything. It's just a good plus. It's gonna sit more like this. It's only gonna push up, so it's from here on up.
Kidney cancer. We're in the hospital for like a week.
Very nice. I like how they come with 5mm, 5,000 shims. Come with these very thin ones. Well, they come with a variety of them, but they have a lot of thin ones, which I really like, because they got a lot of oil in between them, and they just, I like the thin shims. It gives you more options to set them up exactly where you want them. Everybody builds them differently. That's what you're the engine builder. You build however you want. I'm not here to tell you how much you should leave. Just leave as much as you feel comfortable with. They're aluminum. They will grow a lot more than a steel conventional rocker. But use your best judgment. Have fun. And here I am checking the actual lift that I'm getting after I set up the push rod length to exactly how I wanted it. And I'm just confirming that the valve is lifting what the camshaft card reads, which in this case is 590. You know, I usually have like a plus or minus 3 thou, 2 thou. This seems to be exact. Alright, so right here we have them all torqued down. Yep. We got a side plate. There you go, already torqued down. Pretty nice. You guys have any other ideas of product that could be reviewing? Or you have product yourself, just send it to me. I'll review it. So the challenging part about these rockers was finding valve covers that would fit. From the ones that I checked, there's a valve cover from Wolfgang International that fits really well. There's this CB one that fits really well with a lot of space. And I believe Sean Gears is on the making on another one that will also fit on this. So as far as options, you don't have that many. But these rockers are for pretty much like high performance street engines, borderline street engines, and they will most likely end up in racing engines. So there's always some type of modification you can do to your existing valve covers if you want to endeavor in that, but ain't nobody got time for that. Thanks for making it this far into the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, just to help me out further my reach into the YouTube world. See you guys at the track. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend.